Let's visit the chemistry class. They're also discussing the periodic table today.
How can you find the positions of sodium and potassium in the periodic table based on their electronic configuration? Ronald?
The total number of electrons in electronic configuration is equal to the atomic number of the atoms. Sodium has 11 electrons and belongs to this space. Potassium has 19 electrons and goes here.
Let's see what else we can learn from the electronic configuration. What is the highest principal quantum number of potassium, of sodium and potassium? Christopher?
In sodium, there are electrons at all levels until the 3s level. The highest value of N is 3. For potassium, the highest value of N is 4.
What is the difference between the 3s1 electron of sodium and the 4s1 electron of potassium? Marian?
The 3s orbital has a smaller radius than the 4s orbital. Therefore, the 4s electron is farther away from the nucleus than the 3s electron.
Would that make them the outermost electrons in the sodium and potassium atoms? Mark Louis?
Yes, the outermost electrons are those farthest away from the nucleus.
The electrons in the outermost orbital are also called the valence electrons. What are the valence electrons of sodium? Dennis?
The valence electron is the 3s1 electron.
And 4K? Diana?
The electron in the 4s orbital.
Look at the next pair of atoms, magnesium and calcium. Where do they belong in the periodic table? And
Magnesium is in group 2A, period 3, while calcium is also in group 2A, period 4.
from the electronic configurations of these four elements, can you make any generalizations about the periods and groups to which they belong? Hernani?
The highest value of N for sodium and magnesium is 3. They belong to the third period. For potassium and calcium, the highest energy level with electrons is N equals 4. These atoms belong to the fourth period. The highest energy level occupied by electrons gives the period number.
Right. What will tell you the group number of the elements? Michelle?
Sodium has 1 electron in the 3s orbital, while potassium has 1 electron in the 4s orbital. They both belong to group 1A.
Okay. The number of the valence electrons gives you the group number of the elements. And for magnesium and calcium, Maria Joan?
Magnesium and calcium have 2 valence electrons. They belong to group 2A.